we can now create videos from a photo shoot. So at the end of this video, you will know exactly how to create an app that takes a web page URL, scrapes it for all the products, gets the images, and then generates highly realistic videos from those exact products. And the best thing is we are only using prompts to build this. Okay, so I got this request from a viewer. So we got a website from, for example, Nike. We can go to a page, for example, this one, and we have all those products, but those products have no videos. So what we'll do is we'll get this URL, we can copy paste it in our app, and our app will scrape this page, get all the products from it, and then in our Lovable app, we can just click on a product and we'll generate a video from it. So how we'll do that is we'll go to build loop and we have this prompt here. So we have the core functionality, we have the design requirements, we have some authentication stuff, we have specific tables, and we have the backend functions. So we have a process job function and we have a generate video function. Then we have some UI stuff, and that's basically it. So we are using FireCrawl to get the products from the page, and you can create a free account. You get your API key immediately. And then for the video generation, we are using VEO 3.1 and we are using that via Val AI. You can look it up, val.ai. And we have this explore page, and Val AI basically brings together all the image, all the video generation models, and we can then very easily test every single model. If you are enjoying this video thus far, please like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, and I will help you create the most amazing AI apps possible. Because believe me, a lot of more content like this will be coming out soon. So we have Nano Banana here, but also VEO 3.1. So we can click on try it now and you will have this page right here, and you also need your API key from here. So what we'll first do is we'll use the build loop prompt. We go up here, we click on copy, we'll go to Lovable and we paste it and we run it. Okay, the first thing we need to do is we need to enable cloud. So we click on allow right here. It is now modifying the database, adding the tables that we specified. Perfect, so it created the tables. We can check that by going to cloud, go to database, and then we see the tables. Perfect. It is now requesting the FireCrawl API key. This is all free. You can just create an account and you get your API key right away. So we copy that, we go back and we paste it. Now it is asking for our Val AI key. So we go to Val AI, and in the search bar you can go here and you will see the shortcut to API keys. You can add a new one, you say create key, and you can click on copy key. We go back to Lovable, we paste it, we submit. So it is now creating this landing page and all dashboard components. So let's just wait for this to be finished and then have our first look. Okay, perfect. And it was a pretty large prompt. So it created everything except the front end. So let's now ask again to create the front end, so the landing page and the dashboard. And now we can actually start testing it out and debug from there. So I will just use a recording button here and say, hey, so it seems like you did everything except the front end. So we have no landing page yet, and we also don't have the dashboard view. Make sure we have the landing page, the login, the dashboard, everything that we explained in our initial prompt. Please implement that. And you can expect things like this to happen. Just make sure to ask for it again and it will implement everything for you. So we run this. Okay, perfect. So we got our landing page. We can now click on get started. We can create an account. So let's do that right now. We have our email address, we have our password. We can click on create account. Okay, perfect. So we got our dashboard right here. We got logged in and we can now grab a product page URL, put that in here and see what is actually happening. Okay, so let's get this page and then we can just paste our URL in our front end. So let's do that right here. We click on submit URL and it is now processing the URL. Okay, perfect. So no product images found on the page. So somewhere this is going wrong. The thing that we now need to do is we need to go to Edge Functions, to process job, and now we can see here that it found 0 product images. But there are product images, so something here is going wrong. What we'll do is we'll actually just say this to Lovable and Lovable will fix this for us. So, hey, I put in a URL and it found 0 product images, but I'm pretty sure there are images and that we should be able to actually find them. So please make sure that everything around FireCrawl is set up correctly and we can actually start finding the products. And we just send that and wait for Lovable to fix it. Okay, perfect. So it should have fixed it by now. We'll just once again click on submit URL and see if it is now actually working. So it is pending, it is processing, and the scraping was done correctly. So this only took one prompt to make sure that we fixed this functionality. And we now have all these products right here, and this is already a pretty cool feature if I say so. The next thing that we need to do is test out the video generation functionality. So let's do this one. We click on generate video and we got an error. And now we need to fix that once again. So we go to cloud, we go to edge functions, we go to generate video. And as you can see here, our success rate is 0%. So we got an error. Let's see. Okay, so let's actually get this one. Let's paste it. Let's get the second one. Let's paste that as well. And right here, I see that we have a submission error and that VO 3.1 is not found. So what we can now do is, if you get this error, and once again, you might not even get this error, but you go to File AI, you go to the VO 3.1 model, you click on try it now. And right here, you have this LLMs button. And what we can do here is we can copy the content. We can then go back. And now everything that our large language model should understand is right here. So we can now just paste it in here, and I'm pretty sure that it now knows everything it needs to know to generate the videos correctly. So let's run this. Okay, perfect. So I did a small redesign to the dashboard, and we can now test out the complete process to see if everything is working how we want it. So we have this URL, we can copy it, we can paste it here, we can submit it, and right here we have all the images. So this is now all looking a bit cleaner, and we can just click on one image and it will generate a video for it. And by the way, in the prompt library, I put a different prompt than what I used here, because I analyzed what things were going wrong, and I already provided all the information to make sure that you won't have the same bugs that I ran into. It makes it a little bit easier. So let's now just test it out. We can now very simply click on generate. Okay, it is now loading. We can go to our edge functions. We can go to generate video, view logs. Okay, so it is calling. We can go to File AI to see what is happening under the hood. And you can see here that it is currently in progress. So we now just need to wait, and after this is finished, we will actually fetch the video and show it in our front end. So let's go back to the app. It is processing. And as you can see here, we get the video right here. So let's actually play it and see what the quality looks like. Okay, so it was this t-shirt with the Nike logo right here. Yeah, let's do full screen. And it is so accurate. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is already looking really cool. We have this as well. We can download it. We can picture in picture. It is already a really solid app. You can put this behind a paywall, and I am 100% sure that a lot of stores want to pay money for this, because otherwise they just need to do a complete photo shoot. Let's now test this one out. We click on generate. Okay, so it generated a new video. So let's just play this one. But it makes a turn and it now walks backwards. Okay, crazy. So really cool. These examples are really amazing already. We can later fine tune the prompt to make it better fit our brand. But this is already so cool. We can adjust the quality as well, and we can make this exactly how we want and how it should fit a specific brand. Thanks for watching the complete video. I hope you enjoyed it and you learned something from it. If so, please like and subscribe. A lot of more content like this will be coming out soon. And believe me, if you already think that this is cool, you should wait for the videos that are coming out soon.